man, as usual, thinking about some stuff. Just trying to figure out this pocket of black women here. I imagine there's a pocket of black men too, but it's got to be a small pocket. And it might be the black women that's having the black men be the pocket. Or maybe it's the other way around. I have to consider that in all due fairness. But all the evidence says the usual suspect, the one who worked with the white supremacy. And some would say it's the black man. And in some cases, that's true. There are black men that work and conspiring with white supremacy, no doubt about it. But it ain't the black man. As a whole, it's not the black man. But actually, as a whole, it is the black woman. Some more than others, but it's sort of like white privilege kind of thing. Like you benefiting from the system and sort of kind of in the same way. All that shit's there for you. If you ain't speaking up on against it, then you must be for it. For all that, right? To me, and then shit, you might be suspect even if you're speaking up for it. You know, trust white people. That's all. Just because they saying shit, figured it's a scheme. You know. It's the same with the men for the women, I guess the women for the men. I don't know, which a lot of times it is a scheme. Like the dudes, the panderers anyway, the women, I don't think that if you're being realistic, that's not pandering. But if you just tell them motherfucker what they want to hear, even though it's not in the best interest of nobody, even that person, like, that's just pandering. Shit just be fucking with my head, man. You know, I mean, this, you know, like, when you see enough of them and see how many people following them, you gotta realize some people just following them. They might be like me. Maybe I might follow one of them just to see where they're going and what they're saying, and you know what the atmosphere in the thing is, how much pushback they get. Not much. Not a lot. And I see the theme. I'm gonna prove it, you know, but I see the same theme. It's just like the white supremacy, the fema supremacy, the feminazis is sort of the same. Like all that not being fair about it and balanced, you know. I could point out a whole lot of black women doing all kind of crazy shit. I could also point out a lot of black men doing some crazy shit. And then you follow them home is the thing. And then what you gonna see at home, that would be the thing. You know what I mean? Like, investigate it, dig deep. Which we don't get to see all that. We don't get to know. But you can speculate. You know, when they kill somebody or something, then you find out everything, you know. Killed you when it's too late. But we all got similar damages, so you know you could know, you know, how far or how not far it is only the question. But that don't give none of us no pass. That don't give you no pass to just be dogging, like, you know. But so I'm saying it's not right for me to just be women only doing shit, black women only doing shit, and not point out that, hey, we do shit too. We're doing it, they're doing it, there's a problem here, we need to, you know, like, but no, they're like your boy, what's his name, Scott Adams, you know, like, they're a hate group. And from those, we absolutely, man, you don't want to be around them, they will kill you, got to be. How could they not? How could they not? And the way the baby's being killed, it's like, you know, like, man, who doing all that? But you still want to screw. They say a lot of them is sex addicts, man. They hate men, but they addicted. Literally. So it does make you appreciate the women that are speaking up against them. foolery and fuckery. In any way, really. They ain't got to be your main message, but you know, you can't let all that shit slide, man. And I don't know what the goal is. I call them a lesbian murder, suicide cult. Cause I don't know what the end game is with them motherfuckers. How you know, what are you talking about? How you just want to separate? It's easier to separate than to do better. I feel that than to change. Fuck change. We just get fucked them niggas. Yeah, well, I'm about to get up, fuck up out of here, I guess. I'm at Meyer. If you can see, man, I'm at Meyer Park. They got games galore out here. I never came out here on a Sunday. Every time I come, there barely be anybody out here. This shit is busy today. You see, like, I barely found a spot. I looked up and found a nice spot, though, as I am lucky. The lucky one. That made, look for that page, I guess, coming soon. That's a good idea, if it ain't already taken. The lucky one. That is me. As bad as it is, it ain't bad for me. I make my own shit. We all do. You know, you bring it on yourself. I've brought all the pain and shit on myself. But anyway, you know, the shit that don't take away from what I just said. But, you know, it is what it is. It is true. It is. Yeah, right. I am about to sign off this bad boy. I'm gonna show you how damn full up this shit is. So, if you're interested in this shit, well, man, if you, you know, dig the shit, like the channel, whatever, like the content, don't forget to do that subscribe thing, do all that, you know. Yeah, so yeah. Well, did I say? Get a little closer, since I did walk this fucking far. Yeah. Games. They had soccer games, baseball game. On the other side over there, there kids soccer, girls soccer. You know, and you know, I was looking for, you know, for us. I ain't at first I thought it wasn't none, but you know, we everywhere. Even where they don't want us, we everywhere. Ain't nowhere we ain't at. Most of the places we was there first anyway. But anyway, I digress. I'm out. I'm about to get in a ride. Shit, whatever the ride is. Over here somewhere. But they didn't park next to me, man. That's stuck. If they did, because I know I was on the end. Oh no, I'm still on the end. Alright, that's a wrap. I'm out, y'all. Peace.